If you're going to Tromsø and wondering how many days to stay and what to visit, this short video is for you. In 5 minutes, the Tromsø Visitor Center is going to show us the best places to see in town. Thanks Visit Tromsø for letting me record this conversation. If you need to book tours, if you need travel advice, tickets for the public transport, or free maps, they have it all. The Tourist Information Center in Tromsø is located near the ferry terminal. The person I spoke to here was very kind and gave me great suggestions. Here they are.
So, main things to see in the city would be a lot of people come to see the cable car, which goes up the mountain.
Okay.
And you have the Arctic Cathedral over here. It's a really nice design inside on the window there. And then you have the Polar Museum. This is the story of Roald Amundsen, Fridtjof Nansen, the trip to the North Pole. And you also have Full Steam. This is a really nice restaurant. We have some pretty good local food, and
We've heard about the fish soup here. Right?
Yes, it's very good if you get a chance to try it. And you have some like a little Sami exhibition here, and like a seafarers, so old boats from the world wars and that kind of thing. It's quite interesting. You've got some art museums. You've got one here, which is dedicated to a lovely Norwegian artist called Kåre Sando. And you have another one over here. And they have like a Sami exhibition right now for like art done by Sami women. You have the Troll Museum here if you want to learn about the
trolls.
Yeah, and the folklore. And you have Magic Ice, which is a ice bar. Everything's made of ice. You have the Mack Brewery here if you want to learn about the brewery. They have this is the bar here, but then you have the rest of the old building here. And then finally you have here in the city you have Polaria, which is the aquarium / museum. They have seals there too. Sorry. We have two more places. Main places. So you have the Tromsø Museum here. They have a lot of exhibitions, and one of the main ones is like a big Sami exhibition as well. And then over this way you have the botanical gardens.
And these ones will probably need a cab to get there, right? Because we're
or the bus.
Okay,
yeah.
The bus.
Yeah.
How do we take the bus here? Do we have an app? Do we have to pay?
There's an app. You can buy tickets here. We have like physical tickets as well. And if you have any of these attractions that you plan to go to, for example, the cable car and the cathedral, then you can get those in a pack with the bus ticket as well.
Ah, fantastic. And how about the Magic Ice?
Magic Ice is an ice bar. So it's a bar. The bar is made of ice. The cups are made of ice, and there are some little statues and things in there. But it's more of a social place, I guess. But it is quite nice to just visit once in a while if you want to.
That's super cool. So if people are coming to Tromsø, how do you pronounce it?
Tromsø.
Tromsø. How many days do you recommend them to stay here?
It's a good question. It depends if you're interested in going hiking or doing any trips. You know, in the summertime it's quite popular to do kayaking. You can do like boat trips. You can go cycling, archery, a lot of different things. And you have bus trips over through the fjords. Some people like to go to Senja to do a trip through there. And in the wintertime we have like the whale season. So then you have between November and January you have the whale season here in Tromsø. But then in the summertime you also have these whales that stay down at Undernes, which is quite a while. It's almost a day, pretty much a day trip down there, and then come back the next day. And that's possible to organize as well, like a trip down there. So yeah, how many days? I would maybe say like 4 should be quite good. Wintertime, maybe same thing, 4 or 5, maybe
4 or 5 days.
Because if you want to see the Northern Lights, especially suddenly the weather changes and maybe it's not as nice one night as you were thinking, so you might want to try the next night. So a few nights for that, and then of course you have the whale watching then as well. You have dog sledding. You have the Sami trips. Quite a lot to do in the wintertime. and the summertime as well. So it's a lot to do.
And if people are on a cruise ship, because we just arrived on a cruise ship and we only have 4 hours, what would be the must not miss places maybe we can do within 4 hours?
Within 4 hours,
Yeah.
including trips or just around the
Just
city?
around the city, I guess.
Just around the city.
Yeah.
Must not miss. In 4 hours. So if you dock here, how would we do it? In 4 hours. So if you were to just do the cable car in the cathedral, the cable car would take maybe 45 minutes.
And we take it from down here, right?
You take the bus 26,
Okay.
which will take you all the way around. And there is also the Fjellheisen shuttle, the cable car shuttle bus, which goes there as well, between 10 and 4.
Okay.
If you want to go to the cathedral as well, that's quite a short visit, maybe 20 minutes or so. The Polar Museum, I would say that's about an hour if you want to go there. Masi, or would be one more thing. I think that's almost like 2 hours. Maybe I would say. Last thing I would say, I would say maybe either the Troll Museum or the Northern Norwegian Art Museum if you have more time.
Okay,
Go
fantastic.
there. And then otherwise, if you don't want to do those last things, maybe have something to eat in town. You know.
Walk around, I guess, the main street or
Yeah,
something
Main
like
Street.
that.
You have a couple. You have some really nice ones by the docks here. You've got Skiri down here. You have Kaya over here. They both have quite very nice food. And then some of the more big names would be Maskinverkstedet. Sorry about my writing.
No, it's fantastic.
And then
Thank
through
you.
this hole here, you also have Mathallen. So there's a few restaurant recommendations for you.
Awesome. Thank you so much for all the information.
That's all right.